tell you now about the latest from the line of actual control, because the standoff in Ladakh has entered day 25 now. India Today was the first to put out satellite images that showed Chinese build-up along the LAC and how India has been matching China at every step. Latest pictures also show Chinese presence in the Pangong So area. Here's also part 5 of India Today's series of exclusives on the India-China standoff.
The Ladakh standoff between the Indian and Chinese armies remains unbroken. Over the last 5 days, India Today has set the national news agenda, showing you the standoff in full explicit detail. And now we bring you our 6th set of satellite images from Flashpoint Ladakh. The notorious site of a brawl between Indian and Chinese troops is now one of the 4 India-China face-off points. And now, for the first time, there's clear visual evidence of the actual build-up. Take a close look. This is the Finger 4 area of the Pangong So in April. With only the Indian ITBP camp visible to the left, now cut to May. You can clearly see the prominent camp set up by the Chinese on the right, and increased forces on the Indian side on the left. A clear result of the early May friction. And as the month ends now, this Chinese mobilization hasn't pulled back. It's very important to note that while India has merely reinforced its existing position, China has actually provoked by setting up a new troop camp. China's mobilization across flashpoints in Ladakh has been conducted with signature deception. India Today has learned that the Chinese army came in trucks normally used to ferry soil for infrastructure projects. China used this deception to mobilize troops towards the border. In addition, the troops sent were actually engaged in a military exercise on the 6th of May on the Chinese side, but were quietly diverted to the border with India. The mobilization was rapid, and making use of better road infrastructure, this allowed the Chinese side to initially be numerically superior. But the imbalance has been matched with Indian reinforcements.
Our troops have taken a very responsible approach towards border management and strictly follow the procedures laid out in various bilateral agreements and protocols with China to resolve any issue that may arise in the border areas. At the same time, we remain firm in our resolve to ensuring India's sovereignty and national security.
Indian Jawans and officers standing their ground unshakable. With Manjeet Negi in Delhi, Shiv Arur for India Today.